Hello there and welcome to the new channel.
Here to help you see
The new you.
My name is Carmine Ortega.
Dennis Calamba.
This is Nato Agbayani.
My name is Juan Lu.
I'm Chino.
I'm Trisha.
This is Apple Manansada.
This is Attorney Carlo Ibanez.
This is Attorney Sheila Santiago.
This is Angie.
This is Argamid.
My name is Dante Salama.
This is Jesse Francis Rebostillo.
I'm Dania Cunha.
Mon Mendoza.
I am Mapet Erhino.
I'm Leo Bryan. Mike.
Nice one, dear.
Sir Ian Barcelona.
Marvin Salazar. This is Sunny Haldons.
Heidi Lumainos.
This is Ivan Jude.
Patrick Geronimo.
Alan Perez.
My name is Erwin Ursua.
Mine is Bob.
My name is Lloyd Luna and this is
Future.
The Talk.
Family Business.
The Puppet Stories.
After Shift.
PNC Town Hall.
YOLO.
Marketplace.
The Home Buyer.
HR Hotline.
Danny Art Show.
Healthline.
Foreign Affairs.
COVID
Stories.
Awesome Day Show.
Thank you.
Money and More.
Cybernext.
Women at Work.
Win Within.
Port Project.
The Big Picture.
Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. Sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you. Sometimes life makes you blind and you choose something bad. You just wanna cry and hide and save your face from the crowd. But sometimes life makes you see the beauty in you and me. When you look up above, there is God and there is love. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new. We're here to help you see the newness of life. We're here to help you feel your hope is so real. You got the power to see. We'll help you see the new you. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you.
The new channel. The new channel. The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Good evening. Hello and welcome to the new channel. We are here to help you see the new you. This is Coach Erwin Ursua, live streaming from Quezon City, and you are watching Win Within. Good evening, a winning Saturday, dear friends. Welcome back here again in Win Within on TNC. So wherever part of the globe you are right now. So hope you're having a good day. Happy New Year! Happy 2021. Our outlook for 2021 is very, very good. Very, very nice. I am very positive that our 2021 will be our, sabi nga nila, rebound, comeback. Madami tayong naririnig of what will happen in 2021 and what we would like to happen in 2021. And of course, definitely, we would like to have a rebound in 2021. Kailangan tayo makabangon. And of course, good news is the vaccine is almost there. I think marami nang nagpapa-vaccine in other countries and hopefully soon it will also reach in our country. So yun naman ang pinapag-pray natin right now. Of course, you are again, as I've said, tune in Win Within on TNC. It's basically our 18th episode, guys. 18, imagine naka-18 episodes na po tayo. So maraming salamat po sa inyo winners sa pagsama sa akin. Ayan po ang aking 18 na guest, okay? So from my my personal life coach, Coach Mike Celis, of course, Coach Jomac, Coach Joy, Coach Alex, and Coach Faye, and Coach Nira, okay, Coach Vic, and Coach Pastor Paz. Of course, Backspacer Records, Robert and Tasha, Michelle, of course, the Palawan Princess, and of course we had a charity show, okay. And of course, featuring our guest tonight also, and his brother, and also Meg Fernandez, and who else? Naomi Nang, of course, our very young and talented designer, and of course, Edmarc Bustos of Amare, okay, one of the best Italian restaurant here in town, and of course, my friend Janice and Alan of Woodworks and Botanicals in Bloom, and also the guys who actually where I got my coat. If you can see the coat I'm wearing right now, of course, that's from Leon Denim. And of course, the last two guests that I had, Rick Olivares, one of the seasoned and veteran a writer that we have right now in both newspaper and actually in all media, even in social media, he's already active right now. And of course, the country leader of Points of View, Coach Gia Bengson, and of course now my saving my good friend and best friend for last, of course, tonight here in our show. Okay. So yon. So again, so winning Saturday. So sabi ko nga, our topic for tonight actually is more about keeping the faith in 2021. And how true faith or faith in action can help us win within and continuously gain wins in life. So again, I guess since this is our last episode, I guess I need to refresh again what is winning within. Winning within is basically your strategic self-leadership. And when we say self-leadership, it's basically the practice of being intentional in influencing your thinking, your feeling, and actions. And when we say being strategic, we use different strategies in order to influence ourselves, or in order for you to have that self-leadership, of course, to win more in life. Okay, so that is basically our win within strategic self-leadership platform. Okay, so thank you very much again for joining me tonight. So as I've said, wherever you are watching right now, just put in our comment box where you're watching from. Of course, your name, where are you watching from, and if you're watching it live, and later on, if you'll be watching it on replay, just put replay. Okay. Okay. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce already to you winners. My guest tonight. Actually, you saw him already. He has two pictures a while ago in the last poster that I showed you. But actually, he's one of the best lead singers of all. I guess one of the best lead singers among all OPM bands right now. So he's the lead vocalist of one of the famed OPM bands, and of course, they continuously gain wins for more than 2 decades. Grabe, more than 2 decades na in the music industries. Of course, at the same time, he is the voice, okay? The voice behind the hit songs Perfect, Dahil Ikaw, Wag na Lang Kaya, and of course, a lot more. Baka pag inumpisahan kong sabihin ko, umabot tayo ng mga more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And kumbaga ilang albums yun, ilang songs yun naging hit nila, okay? So again, winners, let us all welcome the lead vocalist of the famed band True Faith, Meds Marfil.
Hey guys, hey Erwin. Hello to all the viewers of TNC and Win Within on TNC. Hey Erwin, great to see you. Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year, Meds. How are you? So, how did you celebrate the holidays? So, I know it's a different type of it's a different type right now of holidays because of the pandemic. But you know, how did you celebrate it?
Usually nung walang pandemic, may mga tuloy-tuloy gigs and all that. Gigs, yeah. Tapos reklamo ko is wala akong time to rest. Well, this time sobrang rest. There wasn't much happening with gigs. Wala masyadong gigs. And then kung wala naman kami ginagawa on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or New Year's Eve, nasa bahay lang naman ako. So same thing. I was just at home and just chilling, you know.
Yeah.
So just relaxing. So it's a bit of a change from how it used to be in past 2 decades or so. But I love it. I welcomed it. I like just being relaxed.
Wow, galing.
Yeah.
So that's one thing good, right now, even though nga yun, sabi mo nga less gigs right now, but at least you're resting. So kumbaga health is wealth right now. So even Earth, diba? Earth is recuperating actually. So I guess that's one thing also that the pandemic just brought to us, diba? Kumbaga nagpapahinga tayong lahat. Earth, us people, you know, recuperating. Everybody's recuperating. And 2020 was really a healing. I call it also a healing year. So yun.
Yeah. Of course, it was a tragic year for a lot of people, and we commiserate with that. But sabi nga isang song ng Monty Python, always look at the bright side of life. Nakita ko na noong 2020 may mga good things din na nangyari. Like I got to rest. I was telling my friends nga before the pandemic happened na parang gusto ko atang mag 1 year off muna from the band kasi I need to recharge and just to take care of myself. So this year it happened, just being in my room with my cat Coco, that was like fulfilling already, and it made me feel good, and so in reconnecting with family, just being with my family every day, I was thinking baka mainis ako na kasama sila lagi every day, but hindi. So it was really good. So so look at the good things na siguro.
Yes, that's right. Just like what you said, we look at the bright side. So actually maraming family ang nag-bond. Actually kami right now, what we did, we had this parang virtual lang yung parties namin, families. So pero this time talaga. But this time talaga kumbaga mas parang pang solid kasi parang you miss each other, you know that you cannot have that physical celebration, but you know that in your heart, you know that these people I care, even though they're abroad, they're far. Connected. We are connected. Actually, we are still connected, and you can still feel the love actually, and that's something good.
Yeah. So and siguro mas expressed ngayon since because of the circumstances around of the, for what's happening, what happened last year and what's continuing. Parang siguro mas na-express ng tao, mas nagkakaroon ng opportunity ng tao to express their love and their gratitude.
Yes.
And their need to bond, their need to reconnect, to connect, and all that. So those are the good things that happened. I mean, it's a major catastrophe. It's a unprecedented thing that it's truly that changed the world. But we see the good points then kahit papaano, those little things that transpired then, and it's still continuing.
Yes, great. Yeah. Okay, so as I've said a while ago, there's a vaccine already. I think it's people from the US and the UK are there. The frontliners are being injected already. So, what's your outlook with that for 2021? How what's your reaction to that the vaccine's ready? And what do you think can it bring to us here in the Philippines? I mean, what can be our outlook because of that? What's your opinion on that?
Yun nga, it consolidates and compounds hope for everybody. Sana pagdating ng vaccine dito sa Pilipinas, maybe it will, it will it will bring things back to normal, lalo na sa industry namin, yung isa kami sa hardest hit, yung live events, music industry. So, kasi yung our income is from there. That's how we earn, and sobrang affected itong taon na to. And it really made us feel down, but kahit papaano, because of the love of family and friends around, and even my mates in the band, we were very supportive. So carry naman, we carried on, so I'm saying.
Yes, great. That's great, no? Yeah. Sabi mo nga, we need to look, we need to look at the bright side, and of course, there's hope in everything. And so, ako naman din, I'm very, very hopeful that 2021 will really bring, it's as I've said, it's basically a rebound year for all of us. Okay, from the future meds, okay, let's go back to the past. Okay, so for the benefit of course of our millennial watchers, winners, and of course some Gen Zs who are watching the show, when can you walk us through when did or when and how did True Fate started as a band? Is it a college band or from a Battle of the Bands contest? So please do walk us through.
So True Fate started in a recording studio. It was called Fullerton Studios. It's located along Ross Boulevard, one of those buildings there. It was owned by Mr. Tommy Tanchanko, who is still very active in the music industry. So I worked there. In between my classes, I would go there to record yung boses para sa multiplex tapes. Remember those multiplex tapes that you put on some Music Mate na parang karaoke machine? And then if you turn the balance to a certain degree, naririnig mo yung guide voice. So that's what I did. I recorded the guide voices for famous songs, upcoming songs, classics. And so nagsama-sama kami doon, yung mga mates ko sa recording studio niyon, and doon namin nagawa yung Perfect. And one of the founding members of True Fate, who was a workmate of mine there, is a neighbor in Kababata, ko si Ferds Marquez, who sadly passed away a couple years ago. So doon kami nagbuo, and then we made Perfect. We gave it to 99.5 RT, which is like the hottest radio station back then. All the cool kids, everybody in college, in high school would listen to 99.5 RT. We submitted after FVR won the presidency. I went to 99.5 RT's studios and offices, and I submitted yung demo namin ng Perfect. It became a big hit. It was their number one hit for that year, which was a big thing in the music scene, kasi nga 99.5 RT was regarded as like a top station, a very important radio station. And so when that happened, recording companies were looking for us. Eventually, we were signed with Octo Arts. And that was like 1993, we released the debut album, and then that's how we started. Okay, great, no? So I guess demo Perfect. So talagang Perfect pa lang ang first single ninyo. So so that made it's really a perfect. Actually, that song made the band actually, kasi song pa lang yon, and just the three of us, Francis Guevara, Ferdy Marquez, and me. And then when the song became a hit, it was just sobrang ang bilis-bilis. College kids were singing it. Sa LaSalle, College of St. Benilde, I was like nobody when I got in there 1988, and then my last year sa LaSalle, everyone was calling me Mr. Perfect because it was such a hit. That was it. People were looking for us, and then we got invitations to play in other schools like in UP. The first gig that we did, una was in LaSalle. We did a couple of gigs there in LaSalle. Sa Benilde, with college, college could then. Then the first gig in a different campus was in UP, at the ECOSOC thing, yung economic society nila. Then so so everyone was into it. It was the biggest hit. It was the biggest OPM hits. I don't know if the OPM term was coined already at that time, pero it was one of the biggest Pinoy pop songs that happened in 1992. In 93 we released the debut album. There you go.
Great. Yun. So okay. So before we take a break, Meds, I do have a hanging question for you. No. So how did faith with action or true faith, that's what I call it, true faith, help you in the band win within and continuously gain wins with more than 2 decades in the music industry? Of course, but before you answer that, Meds, let's take a break first, of course, from for some channel ads.
All
right. See you. Okay, so welcome back here in Win Within on TNC. So please watch all our live stream shows at the new channel. Of course, the big picture, inspiring stories of notable personalities, Mondays to Fridays, 7 p.m. Human Resource Management on HR Hotline, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. The Family Business is Everyone's Business, Saturdays, 4 p.m. Life, Business, and Success Stories in the Fourth Project, Saturdays, 10 p.m. Beauty Beyond What Your Eyes Can See, Usapang Beauty, Saturdays, 5:30 p.m. Time to Hear Positive Stories from Those Who Recovered, COVID Stories, Saturday, 10:30 a.m. Life Purpose and Turnaround Stories, U-Turn, Mondays and Thursdays, 10:30 a.m. Build and Own Property, The Home Buyer, Mondays and Thursdays, 4 p.m. Laugh and Learn from Puppetry Arts Around the World, The Puppet Stories, Mondays, 5:30 p.m. Magbenta, Bumili at Tumulong dahil bukas na ang TNC Marketplace, an online night bazaar, Thursdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. Know Your Rights and Basic Law, YOLO, Thursdays, 8:30 p.m. Learn about money and more, Tuesdays, 8:30 p.m. Philippines and 5:30 a.m. USA. So 2 leaders in one platform, TNC, the talk, Mondays at 12 noon. Okay. And of course, our new upcoming show will have its world premiere on January 5, 7:30 p.m. Mental Shift with Michelle Mraz. Wow, it's an exciting show. So guys, do look forward to it this coming January 5, 2021. Do watch Mental Shift. Okay, so welcome back again, Meds. So before we went for a break,
Kano ni
repeat again.
ni Michelle Mraz si Jason.
I
Jason
don't know.
Mraz.
Jason Mraz. Yeah. So let's welcome back. So okay, Mensa. So again, I'll just read the question. So how did Faith with Action help you and the band win within and continuously gain wins for more than 2 decades in the music industry? So yeah.
I think the key word is perseverance, believing in your talent, believing in your craft. Kasi everything else follows. Kasi if you don't believe in yourself, then it's not gonna work, So for me, it took a long time then, I was so insecure. I had many problems, so a lot of upheavals personally. Actually, Erwin, siguro it was just a few years ago that I got my act together, and it's been quite a ride. It's been quite a ride, but it was all worth it. I learned a lot of things. Dapat yung title ng show mo, Erwin, for tonight is What Not to Do in Life with Medwin.
Hindi, okay lang.
Things not to do in life with Medwin, okay? So anyway, so I did a lot of mistakes, and alam mo ba, before today, I was reading this book, and may quote doon ni Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill.
Yeah.
Okay.
A great man in history. He said something like, success is a series of failures after failures without losing enthusiasm.
Yeah, that's true.
So, talagang buhay, there's a lot of downs more than ups, There's a lot of heartaches more than joys and celebration. So, how do you deal with that, right? Dun sa quote yun, I guess sinasabi na, don't lose the excitement, don't lose the thrill, don't lose the enthusiasm. Kumbaga, totoo talaga yun Maraming nangyayari hindi maganda lalo na sa history ng True Faith. We've had more misses than hits. We've had more problems. There's been a lot of things that didn't go right, but there were a number of great things also that, if you put them all together, they remind you inspire you to keep on, to carry on, to go on, to move, to go forward, to persevere, to believe in yourself. So that's a really nice quote from Winston Churchill, and I think it's up there already in my favorite quotes of all time. So yun, faith in action. So tama din yun na you have to believe in yourself, but believing in yourself is not enough. You have to you have to act on it. You have to do whatever you can, So ang yung parang base na na energy mo is yung believing in yourself, and then act on it, move with it, So I'm not saying that kasi sabi nga, you have to have action, definitely, but it is important to believe in yourself, believe in your craft and all that. Yes. So kasi a lot of people like myself, I've had a lot of times throughout the career of True Faith na parang things aren't going well, and I don't think there were times I felt like there wasn't really any more reason to persevere, to go with it. But but it was important na I had to find that I think I'm a worthy artist, Not only an artist. I have to feel and to believe that that as a person that I can be capable of good things, at least, and as being comfortable with myself, believe in myself as a person. Next level was to believe in myself as an artist, that I'm capable of not only good things but even better things. Just say.
Yay. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Welcome, guys, to Medwin Within.
Exactly. Yun.
No,
Hindi, dapat
that was a
dapat
great share.
yeah, dapat nga yung show na to is not itong episode na to is not getting golden nuggets from me, but you parang therapy dapat session to.
No, but they are getting golden nuggets right now, and I'm very very thankful with what you shared right now, and that's true. People need to believe in their selves, di ba?
Yeah.
I mean, kaya that's what I'm telling people right now. All wins begin from within. So yun.
Very
so
true.
You need to believe in yourself first, actually. So,
yeah. On a secular view, kasi that's how you think of it. Yung believe in yourself. Tapos if you add it up, I remember when the Da Vinci Code was a big thing. Nagkaroon ng mga parang offshoot gospels daw, Gnostic gospels. If somebody believes that spirituality can help, then it can help also. Kasi I remember there was this line that goes, "The kingdom of heaven is within you," di ba? And parang sinasabi dun, and that line was very much magnified with that story in the Da Vinci Code, that the kingdom of heaven, kasi with the Gnostic gospels, parang the kingdom of heaven is within you. Kasi parang you have to believe in yourself first, initially. Do you know what I'm saying? Para to carry on. And sabi nga, di ba? The kingdom of heaven is within you, and then there's another song. Kasi ako I grew up in a very religious setting. My mother's very religious, and then I grew up in Don Bosco, Makati. I studied in Don Bosco, Makati. I handled. I was one of the leaders of the choir here, and I was an altar.
Oh, that I didn't know.
Dito sa village namin, nobody in Don Bosco, Makati, nobody knew I could sing. And much less talk for that matter. Okay, didn't even
okay.
That was parang I remember kasi one of my favorite songs then was like "Seek Ye First the Kingdom of God," right? Remember that? So parang ganun, parang seek ye first, then the kingdom of heaven is within you, di ba? You seek what is within, di ba? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Diba? Yeah, seek you first, and all of these things shall be added unto you. So I think it makes sense. Na parang connect mo yun that the kingdom of heaven is within you, and then you have to seek yourself first. So I also saw this YouTube video last night. Sorry, madaldal na ako. I saw this YouTube video. Sabi ni Nietzsche. I think it says na how to find yourself. So. And I haven't seen it. I just saw it on my screen. Okay, I was planning to watch it tonight.
Okay. So, Meds, let's now let's jump naman ng konti sa more of on your personal side. So, right now you're already diba? You're parang vegan. So, how were you converted? In this, or how did you shifted on this vegan lifestyle?
Okay, so first and foremost, I've always loved animals. Ever since I was a kid, na talagang I want to go to zoos, I want to go to aquatic parks and all that kasi I love animals. And nung mga banda, I think it was like 2014 na there was this famous lion sa African reserve na namatay. Cecil, she was called Cecil. Wait, electric fan.
No.
Okay. The lion was named Cecil. Tapos everyone was so mad about that the hunter killed this very much loved lion dun sa African preserve na yun. Tapos nakita ko may isang site that said, I am Cecil too. Okay, and the page was called I am Cecil too. And then it was about farmed animals. So from chickens, pigs. Parang sinasabi doon, make a connection. Make a connection with your anger and you were so riled up with the death of with Cecil the lion, why don't you connect it as well with the suffering of farm animals?
Okay.
So somebody confronted me saying, kasi I posted yung parang justice for Cecil and all that. Sabi na, mas may nag-comment na parang, paano naman itong mga to? Then, nainis pa ako. I said, well, they're traditionally food and all that. So, bigla na naisip ko yung connection. Parang, nga, parang, bakit? Parang, I felt sad and sympathy and I felt so bad about the death of Cecil the lion, but not with the millions of animals that are slaughtered. And they go through a lot of animal cruelty, a lot of abuse from the day they're born until they're slaughtered. Parang it's abuse. So parang how come you don't connect that? Parang then I saw this parang YouTube video. It was a short film called Farm to Fridge by an organization called Mercy for Animals. And then a narrator nun is si Farmer Hoggett ng yung movie na Babe. So what's his James Cromwell, he's an award-winning actor. And sumikat siya because of the Babe movie, and apparently he's vegan. So he narrated it. It's just the video is just 15 minutes, but totally that in one sitting it told me I have to be vegan. Kasi I cannot be part of the suffering of animals. It's just if sabi nga ni Paul McCartney, if slaughterhouses had glass walls, everyone would be vegetarian. Well, he's vegan now, so he's been, if you see how your food is made, then you'll say, oh my God, I don't want to partake of the blood and the filth and the cruelty. So so that's how I became vegan in 2015. So 5 years na. And I'll be celebrating 6 years vegan this year. Yeah.
So happy 5th anniversary. And yun nga, just like what you told, it's a lifestyle, and it's not like not only eating plant-based. It's not
just about food, it's about everything.
Yes.
Like yung recent Doc Martens na binili ko is labeled vegan.
Talagang
they have a line called vegan. If you go to the website, so
even fashion.
Clothing, and even with mga stuff that you buy, like shampoo. Like recently I checked out yung isang famous brand kasi naghanap ako ng bath foam or something. So nakita ko sa Watsons, okay? And then nakita ko yung brand na yun. Sikat na brand siya. Ano nga ba brand yun? Okay, sabihin ko na para malaman ng mga vegans na hindi siya into animal cruelty. It's St. Ives. So it's a bath foam. Yeah, tapos I googled, sabi doon na St. Ives completely animal cruelty free. So things like that. So being vegan is not only about the food, although some people just they just want to eat plant-based. Ako naman, I don't want anything that exploits animals. At the same time, I have the same sentiment with exploitation of humans as well. Okay. So if something comes from the suffering of other people, then I shall not partake of it. Diba?
Okay. So yeah, that's good. So now, actually, guys, maybe you're gonna ask how come Medwin and I got connected. And actually, it's with collecting vinyls. Okay.
Yeah.
So Medwin, in collecting vinyls, as we know naman, it's some, of course, as I said, the millennials, Gen Zs, it's considered an old media. Of course, they're into Spotify. Can you share to us what drive you to collect vinyls again? So as we know, medyo nag-resurrect talaga siya from vinyls to CD, and then from CD, nagpaso ka na yung mga Spotify.
MP3 muna.
Yeah. And of course, right now the vinyl is back. So what made you go back in collecting vinyls?
Yeah. Kasi I really love collecting pop art. So my room is sobrang anti-Marie Kondo. I love her. I love her thoughts. I love her philosophy. Sabi ko nga if finally my own place is made, it definitely will be minimalist, but not my not my personal not my den, kasi my den is gonna be filled with CDs that I didn't put to waste kasi nasasayangan ako dun sa mga cassette tapes ko na nawala. So yung mga CDs ko na doon and mga plaka, mga DVDs and Blu-rays. So that place, yung magkakaroon lang ako ng isang place na hindi marikondo kasi all of my collection, all of the things that I love with pop art, with music, movies, and books, nandun. Well, anyway, I began vinyl collecting again because I loved when I was a kid. Sobra akong nalulungkot na yung mga versions ng plaka natin dito. So, dati sobrang tipid. Yung mga tawag doon, packaging hindi maganda, wala yung lyric sheet. The quality wasn't good. Yeah. But then that's what you had, So, bumibili ako ng plaka doon sa tabi ng Don Bosco Makati, sa Music Nook, at sa Plaza Fair, doon ko pinili yung Thriller, yung mga Duran-Duran. Nalulungkot lang ako kasi when I see pag may taga-abroad dumarating, tapos may makita ako, may dala silang plaka. But sa kanila, gatefold. tapos may lyrics.
Lyrics, oh. So, yung mga local, wala,
Mga local, parang karton ng raisins, di ba?
Yeah.
But so I've always loved vinyl. So when it faded, ang next love ko was collecting CDs, and man, I have lots of CDs.
Yes.
And then, when MP3 came, medyo mabagal yung aking acceptance. Kasi just like with books, I love the physical experience of it.
Experience, yeah.
So with CDs, I love smelling the booklet. I like reading the inlay card, the all of the things there. So which the experience of MP3 and streaming won't give you, okay? Yeah. So these days if you go streaming sa Apple Music and Spotify, all of the information is there, the lyrics are there. But iba pa rin yung tipong you open it up like a book. Kasi ako, I still love books and all that. So nung nakikita ko after 2010, nakikita ko na nagkakaroon ng vinyl sa mga Astrovision. Sadly, wala na Astrovision. So, nukot ako doon. Nakikita ko yung mga vinyl racks sila. I was telling myself, parang, I don't wanna start on this kasi for sure, when I start collecting, hindi siguradong non-stop na. Nakikita ko, kasi vinyl costs a bit more than CDs and all that, So, sabi ko, I don't want to indulge in it. But finally, I did. I caught on it. I caught on the buzz nung late 2017. And then in 2018, that's when I met si Bobby Banag of Plaka Planet. Hello, Bobby and Lot, if they're watching. And then eventually met Robert and Tasha Tuasan of Backspacer. And all else follows. I met more vinyl merchants, and now nonstop. I can't stop. I'm looking for more titles from the past and future titles. Inaabangan ko, and I'm ordering them through Backspacer and through Plaka Planet. So yeah, kasi the best, the thing about vinyl kasi it's a full experience. Parang apart from the fact that it's when you listen to it, it's really warm. It feels more personal. It's a full experience. It's a real appreciation of music. Unlike yung MP3 or even with the CD, you can skip tracks and all that. Dito kasi with vinyl, you're confined to the experience. You have to listen to the record, which is a good thing kasi biglang na-rediscover ko yung appreciation of the album format.
Yeah.
So nung na-appreciate ko yung album format, that it listened from side A to side B. I eventually rediscovered my CD collection. These days naman, when I listen to my CDs, hindi na ako nagsiskip. I listen to all of them. And then I discover some songs. Like the other day, I was listening to this track by Bob.
Yung mga B-sides no?
Hindi lang yung B-sides. Yung mismo mga track sa album na hindi mo napansin dati because you skip. You go to the singles lang. And then you change the CD na or the carousel ng CD. Ganun na. This time, talagang pinakinggan ko yung album. Like yun nga, sabi ko yung electronic group na Bomb the Bass. I listened to their album. And then I discovered, meron nga pala silang song with Sinead O'Connor. Meron nga pala silang song with this artist na.
There's collaboration pala with other artists. That's great.
Yeah, and na-appreciate yung album format because of vinyl, which is a great thing.
And speaking of vinyls, guys, ako na magpo-promote. Yan, guys. Lapit ko yan. So, sila Medwin, True Fate, the Perfect Collection album. It's available actually at Plaka Planet and Backspacer Records.
Yeah, and all our vinyl merchants friends, they sell that too. So and then if if you want us to sign, if you want me and my mates to sign them, then we'll gladly do.
Yeah.
Okay, sign ba yan, bro? Sign. Copy mo, sign.
Nakalagay Melvin.
Akala ko Chito Miranda.
Okay, so let's read some greetings, shout outs, questions if there is. Direct, meron ba? Do we have? Yan. Okay, can stall order CDs. Trisha. Okay, Trisha. I guess maraming Coco Cat sighting. Yeah. Well, Trisha lang ba? I think Royce is there. Oops. Up. Med, paano ba to? May request si Madam Apple.
Kakanta na yan.
Kakanta na yan. So ano ba? I think it's a happy birthday perfect song that we need to So pwede ba Ma'am Apple duet daw kami ni duet kami ni Mels. So let's
kakanta ka, Erwin.
Sasabayan mo ako, di ba?
Ikaw na lang kumanta and then I'll sing along.
Sige.
Wait.
Ako yung first line.
Wait, kakantahan natin yung Your Name 6, si Erwin.
Yes. Okay.
And Apple.
And Apple, okay. So,
chorus lang.
Chorus lang. Okay. Direct. Ramen time. Yeah,
okay. So, ito a cappella lang, of course, perfect.
Yeah.
Pero mamaya, ipopromote natin yung new single.
Yes, oo naman.
Okay, sige.
So, direct.
So, ayun, Erwin. Happy birthday to Erwin. There you go. Erwin, husband ni
Manansala.
Apple.
Yeah, Erwin Manansala. Okay?
So, for both of you, Apple and Erwin, here we go. Baby, it's look into your eyes. Ooh, you're perfect. Judging from the way you make me high. Ooh, it's worth it. Perfect. It's everything you are to me. Perfect. And everything I am to you. You are perfect. Yon.
Yay! Happy birthday to kayo, Erwin. Happy birthday, Erwin Manansala. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Nice picture in Shibuya, ha?
Yeah, I miss Japan na. Grabe, sobra. Actually, sabi ko, di ba, supposedly we have 2 trips in Japan for 2020, but
before the pandemic happened.
That's it. That's life. Actually, it's my first time to get a 5-year visa for Japan, but can't use it, so it's okay. That's life. We need to adopt and pivot.
Pwede tuloy this year, di ba?
Yeah. Okay, so what else? Okay.
Tumawa si Erwin.
Yeah, thank you daw, pare. Yeah. Okay.
Welcome.
Any other greetings? Mary Jo from the States. Wow,
Hey, Mary.
Perfect. Thank you. Hi, Mary. We miss you already. So I guess the first concert that we can go out of the country again, huh? Let's go out as a gang again.
Yeah, we hooked up with Mary sa Singapore for the U2 thing. That was in 2019.
2019, yeah. Okay. So again, thank you. Welcome, Apple. So let's take a break again, and when we come back, Medwin will be back for our for the win moment. Well, just one moment for tonight because we need to show their new music video. Okay, yeah. So we'll pause for a more ads for the channel. Okay, so welcome back to Winudin here in TNC. Okay, so chill, booze and after shift Wednesdays and Fridays, 8:30 p.m. Kids Dream, Achieve, Nurture, and Inspire. Watch Danny Art Show, 5 Fridays at 5:30 p.m. Learn Together Across Borders, Foreign Affairs, Tuesdays, 10:30 a.m. Because Health is Wealth, Healthline, Wednesdays, 4 p.m. Celebrate Women at Work, 9 a.m. every Saturdays. Always Have an Awesome Day, Mondays at 2:30 p.m. Cybernex empowers people and companies to be secured in a digital world, Wednesdays, 12 noon. Know the emerging technologies shaping our future, TechU, Fridays at 2:30 p.m. Learn and know more about market leaders on Tuesdays and Saturdays, 5:30 p.m. Having a well home brings you to a well life, Tuesdays and Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. More about coping and couple goals, Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. And of course, one day, and TNC Town Hall shows also that we're in Apple and Lloyd are the ones who are leading it. And of course, it's a show where we talk to our valued audience. And of course, our show, Strategize and Win in Life to Win Within, Saturdays, 8:30 p.m. But later, I'll tell you something about that. And more upcoming TNC shows that will truly inspire you. Please follow our channel on Facebook and YouTube and let us help you see the new you. Okay, so let's welcome back, Meds, here in Win Within on TNC. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So again, before we go to our Win Within moment, for the win moment portion.
Ano yung moment?
Ano lang yan? Tas Medwin, sasagot ka lang ng parang you experience a failure but you tweak it and you won actually or eventually. So yun, in a certain moment in your life, pag plinay namin yung papipili tayo sa wheel. So meron parang roulette ng kapalaran. Yan. So,
ang tawag doon, spin a win.
Spin a win, yeah. Batang-bata. So yun, so any shout outs that we need to watch? I mean, we need to mention?
Yeah, so yung friends natin, si Mary Jo in LA.
Mary Jo,
Happy New Year,
LA.
Mary.
Happy New Year, Mary Jo. Yeah, Happy New Year.
Trisha, Lolit, and Royce. Hello.
Yeah,
si
hi.
Manager Andy.
Wow, Andy's there. Hi, Andy. Thank you, Andy. Yun.
Oh, may niluluto si Erwin na something. Andy.
Yeah, hopefully Andy. Yeah, that will
tuloy.
Sana matuloy.
May niluluto siya, vegan kalyos or something.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're ready now to do our For the Win moment. And by the way, shout out din daw pala Medwin from Romel Santos, ha? Hi daw.
Oh, Romel, yeah.
I think he's watching also right now.
Baka nanonood din sila Bobby and Lot and Robert and Tasha. Bobby and Lot of Plaka Planet and Robert Tasha, Backspace Direct.
Yes,
yeah. They might be watching.
Yeah. Or they can watch. They can watch and replay, diba? We can tell them to watch the replay, of course. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, so let's now play the roulette. Let's spin a wheel. Spin a wheel.
Spin a wheel.
Let's spin what moment in your life you will answer. Wow! Parang latest actually. Ito, matindi hugot nito. Elementary.
Okay. Anong...
if you had any failure during your elementary days, wherein you tweak it and eventually won. Something like that. Maybe your studies. What's it?
Oh.
Yeah. Like a big deep, man.
Teka muna.
Or win. Kung mahirapan ka sa failure, baka wala kang failure nun, di kahit win, di ba?
Kaya parang life was okay. Teka muna. Ano ba nangyari in elementary? Alright. I can't think of anything right now, but...
So, spin tayo sa... Pass?
Sige.
Pass ang elementary. We need I guess a more recent one.
Perhaps.
High school, college, siguro meron na. Kung mapunta ron. Kung wala doon.
Today.
Ayan. So, mas madali.
As in today?
As in today. If you cannot think, a win will do. Because it's today. So,
Yeah. Well, for one thing, I got this set up I am so I'm so anti-technology. So I set up myself. And a win is to be in your show.
Yeah, thank you.
Express ideas and hopefully people found some inspiration in the little things that I mentioned earlier. And about those thoughts about perseverance and thoughts about perseverance and not giving up and believing in yourself, believing in your craft. I hope people believe in that. I hope people find something substantial in it. Find something that they can use. They can help manifest in their lives as well. So this in itself is a win, Erwin. This show. So it's an opportunity for me to say things that I don't usually say in other with other avenues, with other interviews. Because mostly when you do interviews, you just talk about your craft, just talk about what you're promoting. But here, I got to speak my mind about things that I don't usually have any means to say things. Any means to express. So
actually, we are lucky actually of having you right now, because what we are hearing right now is not your voice, but we are hearing your heart. So,
thank you.
Your heart is very full. I mean, it's only now also that I've been hearing this stuff from you, and I see that your heart is really heart that has a love for a lot.
It's got blood pumping around.
Yeah. Okay, Meds. Before we let you go, of course, and also before you give your winning keep the faith words to our audience, let's play now. Do invite them to watch this the video that we're gonna play.
Yes. This is the video that we're gonna play is the new song and video of the band True Faith, our band. It's the second single of our upcoming album, and it's called You Already Smile. It's a song about friendship. It's about love. It's about sacrifice, and how sometimes, and a lot of times actually, a smile of a loved one can be the best assurance that everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right. So we hope you like this and you'll find inspiration in it, because it's a really hopeful. It's a very uplifting song. It's not the usual True Faith song, a ballad beat. It's more energetic and spirited, and so we're gonna play it, and we hope you like it. And it's from Viva Records.
Okay, let's play it.
All right.
Hey! Kailangan nyo ba ng dahilan para sumigla? Tandaan nyo po, ang kaligayahan at saya ay nasa loob nating lahat. All you have to do is smile and just let it all out.
Your ready smile makes it bearable, the undesirable. When things fall apart, frenemies break your heart. Your smile seems to say you're not alone in this world. Your smile seems to convey you can trust my every word. I will walk the world with you. I'll take all of your fights for you. I'll take the midnight bus to you. I'll be over there in situations that bring me down. else. Situations that keep me up at night. Situations of endless doubts. Sure as the love that your smile always shows, sure as the tide ebbs and flows, sure as the sunlight hits the ground, we'll keep each other safe and sound. I will walk the earth for you. I will take all the punches for you. I'll take the morning train to you. I'll be over there. Situations that bring me down, situations that burn me out, situations that keep me up at night, situations of endless doubt. Oh, 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 oh. Your ready smile makes it all worthwhile. Oh, 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 oh. Your ready smile makes it all situations that keep me up at night, situations of endless doubts. Your ready smile makes it all worthwhile.
Your ready smile. Oh, na-LSS na ako. Okay, Meds, thank you very much again for
Erwin,
yep. Go.
That was directed pala by Adrian Ursua. So
yeah, of course.
And hello kay Jerbs, yung administrator ng True Faith group page.
Yes, okay. So before we let you go, I'd like to invite you to have a win within post. Okay.
Oh, good.
You know that one? Okay. Direct. Okay, got it. Thank you. So, Meds, do invite them. How can they get in touch with you for them to go?
So, paki-like, friends, please like yung True Faith page sa Facebook, and then we also have a group page. Just look for it, True Faith. Join us there, and I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram and Meds True Faith, and on Twitter Medwin True Faith. Abangan niyo po yung album namin, pang 11th album namin from Viva Records, and it's titled 11. It's gonna be out hopefully this month or February, and yung first single namin Jahe is on Spotify and Apple Music and all the streaming sites, and the lyric videos on YouTube. And pati ito yung video na to, directed by Adrian Ursua, yung You're Already Smart. We hope you like it. It's on YouTube and on Spotify and Apple Music and Deezer and all the rest. And please subscribe as well to our YouTube channel, True Faith Videos. And thank you very much, the new channel. Thank you, Erwin, for having me.
Okay. So thank you, Medwin. Okay, still see you in backstage later on. Okay,
all right.
Thank you. Bye.
Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so thank you very much, Medwin. Okay, as Medwin shared, there's hope in 2021, and of course, keep on believing yourself. keep on having faith in yourself, but of course, definitely you need to take action. Okay, there's faith is nothing without faith without action. And of course, as I told a while ago, this is our last episode for our season 1, and it's the new year. And of course, diba, what can a life coach do? But of course, share something to you also. It's actually my New Year's gift to you. I would like to share some key points and some say key action points that then you can apply for this year, 2021. As you, of course, as you start to navigate through 2021. So let's show the PowerPoint now. Okay, so I would like you to, as my 3 key points, of course, for 2021 is for us from a 2020 that, you know, really it was really a struggling year, a tough and rough year for almost everybody. But you know, 2021 is a very bright. There's a bright light ahead in 2021. And my key 3 points here is we need to reset, rebuild, and reinforce. Okay, reset meaning next point. Reset, wherein we, of course, what helped you make through 2020. So ano yung naging strength natin, or ano yung kumbaga positive points ng 2020. We need to maintain that. And of course, be ready to restart and get back to zero. And of course, keep the good points nga. So whatever helped us through 2020, yon, kailangan natin itago siya, because that we need when we do resetting. Okay, and next is rebuild. Of course, we need to rebuild. And we say rebuild, as I said a while ago, we maintained what made us through 2020. And of course, we need to know what to stop, of course. And because, syempre, if we are rebuilding, we need to know what to stop. But definitely, we need to know what to start. What can help us rebuild ourselves? Most especially, what can we rebuild within ourselves for 2020? And of course, that would, of course, rebuilding inside would help you rebuild, syempre, going towards outside. Of course, and next and last, of course, is we need to reinforce ourselves. Of course, you need to invest on yourself so that, of course, you will add value to yourself. And definitely, if you add value to yourself, you add value to others also. Sabi nga, diba, you cannot give love if you don't love yourself, and you cannot give on an empty cup. Okay, so you need to reinforce yourself. Actually, what I did, I know that my journalism skills are not that good. So I enrolled in the journalism and media class of master class of a friend of mine, Rick Olivares. So that's it. So it's reinforcing yourself, giving more value to yourself. So you need to invest in yourself more. Of course, definitely invest in yourself more to have a better outlook, to have a better life ahead of you, and of course, to be more resilient this coming 2021. Okay, next slide. And as I said a while ago, we need to take action. Faith without action is nothing. It's not, you should, kumbaga sabi nga, through faith, we need to, not only through faith, but through action also. So from what I've told a while ago, from reset, rebuild, and reinforce. So what is the most significant insight from that process that you think? So you list it down. Actually, make a list of what you need to reset, and what you need to rebuild, and what you need to reinforce. Okay? And next is, what will you do in the next 24 hours? Dapat you have an action plan na agad tomorrow. From what you heard from me, ano na nga ba yung basics? What are the things that you need to do right away, as early as tomorrow? And next is, what will I do in the upcoming week? So agad may plan ka na agad dapat next week. And next is, what will I do in the upcoming month? So January actually is as I share in my FB page, is a growth month. So definitely January, we need to plan for our growth, for our self-growth, because we need to really plan ahead of time, and at the same time ready ourselves, because these days talaga, we don't know what will happen, but we need to grow, because we need to be future-proof of whatever will happen to us, in all of us, 2021. But of course, let us all, have a good outlook on 2021. So thank you very much. That's my share to you, my key points that I want to share to you for 2021. And of course, as I've said, this is our last episode already. So I'm thanking all the winners for joining me for the last 18 Saturdays. Next season, I will still, of course, talk to TNC on, on our schedule for next season. And of course, if you want to discover more in life, of course, you want to win within more in life, or your team also wants to, just give me a PM, a personal message in my Facebook account. That would be Facebook Erwin Ursua, and also you can DM me in my Instagram account Erwin_Y_Ursua. And if you really you really want to have a schedule already, I have a Calendly account, so that would be calendly.com coach-Erwin-Ursua, and you can check on my available schedules right away. So actually, it's basically after office hours. So since I still have an 8 to 5 job, so after office hours during weekdays, and a few schedules during the weekends. So thank you again for joining me. Team Win Within, maraming salamat. So always remember that in your life journey, whatever state you are in right now, you're worthy to win within, because you're worthy to win in life because you can always win within. Okay? So be a blessing and be blessed. Thank you. I'm very, very grateful for joining me for the past 18 episodes, and looking forward to see you again on the next episodes of Win Within here on TNC. Good night, winners. God bless.